Okay. That was a great move. Oh, we got Steph Curry, we got Robbie, we got Pablo, we got David, we got Jared Jackson Jr., we got Pablo, we got Anthony Davis.
Always a ton of style coming through the tunnel in New York City. The Knicks confident and composed as they get set to take their home court. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Here are the five for the Raptors. They've got Curry. Jackson is out there with Davis.
Curry.
Then there's the captain. And it's Banchero in at the small forward. And for New York, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Fox. And it's Peyton in at the 5 down low. And the Raptors, Doris, with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Quickly against Curry. Peyton passes to Fox. Peyton trying to get open. That's good from Fox on the assist from Peyton.
Starting to show his abilities.
He got it to drop.
Goodbye and good night.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Warriors. Fox with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. To the inside. Now, here's Barrett. D right on him. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Misses off the right iron. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
Here's Barrett. It's deflected. Here's the captain against Golden State. He's really on his game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Peyton outside. And here is Fox. To end the run. And the rejection by Jackson.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
The Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Fox passes to Payton, and the Knicks miss again.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right there.
Knocks down the 3 ball. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, one of the biggest challenges for a player.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. Number 1, the Raptors.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 10-point game. Fox feeling it out a bit. No good on the triple. Here's Toronto now. A nice run going 12 in a row. Out left to the wing. Here's the captain. No good on the 3. Fox passes to Wickman. Inside. Payton finds Fox. Here's the captain. He seems to... It goes down!
He did it! No, he didn't! Down!
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
13 feet away. Davis pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Pass to the captain. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Oh, he made it, Doris! He made it!
Holy, he made that!
Wow.
1:16 left here in the first quarter. Sexton with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Fox passes to Sexton. Shoots over Curry. Here's Elliott. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
From deep three-point range. Down it goes! Down it goes!
His answer!
Fox kicks to Sexton.
Who's got ball?
Tipped away. It's stolen by Banchero. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. Oh, he made it, Doris! He made
Holy
it!
moly, he made that!
Wow. From 12 feet out. It's good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Fox has got 6.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Outside Curry.
Why?
And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now Fox. He's got 6. Left side Williams, the 17-footer. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
You got Williams. Also Peyton out there. Got it to drop!
Goodbye.
He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night.
Oh. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Down in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Toronto's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. The captain with the bucket.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
New York calls timeout. Setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at the captain, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly on All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have to fight a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
And with an update from the sideline. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That's to build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
Well, David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's good off the bat, rebound in. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. For New York, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Anthony on the wing. Outside, Payton. Back to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the pass to Quickly. Now here's Anthony. That's tipped. There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Jackson trying to break free. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's Barrett on the wing. Payton dishes to Barrett. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Around basketball, RJ Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. RJ spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of RJ Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Barrett. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Sexton. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the captain. He's got 25. Davis with a screen on Sexton. The captain with the bucket.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Fox, he's checked in for New York. Pass to Williams. Tries from 10. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Williams has got his first pass.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Well, we know he's got a lot of tools in the toolbox, but the finger roll might be the sweetest of them all.
With 2 seconds left. No good on the way up.
And not allowing the shooter an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Toronto Raptors.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this league. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I play. You got to lean on them until they break.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Great move to get one of the most unique players in the league, Porzingis. 7'3", KP brings serious size to your team. He can really shoot the basketball also. And you love that he's a playmaker and he makes a concerted effort on the glass.
And about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I scored 27.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been Toronto. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive game when you know this guy is lurking.
So the Raptors 5 right now. The captain out there with Stephen Curry. And there's Davis. And there's Jackson. And it's Banchero in at the small forward. Here's Payton. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. A 3-ball. And the Raptors get from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, Fox. Randall with a screen for Fox. Launches it. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
The captain passes to Davis. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's the captain. Yes, that goes in. The captain's got 31.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Barrett wide open, he fires. New York, no good that time either.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Here's the captain for the 3. Raptors get it back. Jackson tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Jackson's got 5.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Knocks it loose. Fast break Toronto. The finish.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded. And the rejection by Jackson. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Right side Curry. It's... Going by Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Barrett with the ball. The dependable score is on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And finished off by Banchero.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside, Fox. Here's Barrett. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Driving to the basket. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Outside, Fox. To the middle. The shot by Payton, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert.
And I think you can start to feel the frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here is Fox. 6 points for him. And that one goes long.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that challenge.
Everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Randall outside. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ben Carroll. Jackson throws it down hard.
A flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Here's Fox, and Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back.
Play defense. Curry.
Curry.
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
We got Steph going down Curry.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. The lead is out there west. Then it's Anthony, and it's Douglas in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not. Until you start getting a little longer in the 2.
Douglas for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Ben Carroll, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a... basket coming off a pretty pass.
Anthony, the pass to McCloud. Pulls up on the elbow. New York, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's stolen by Curry.
I told you.
Ben Carroll, that's good. Ben Carroll's got 4 points this quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Toronto.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
There's Jackson with the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now Anthony. West outside. Pass to Douglas. Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between three incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete, that argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
West with a wide open look. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Jackson passes to Curry. And here's Banchero. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Anthony kicks to Douglas. The pass to McClough. Now here's Anthony. And here's West from the arc. West missing again. Toronto's got off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's the captain. Hands a shot from the wing. The captain's got 35 in the game.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, you have to appreciate how confident Cole Anthony is in his game.
Kevin, I love the swagger this young man plays with. He feels and believes that he can score on anyone at the NBA level. And that kind of attitude is what, to me, makes this guy unguardable. And Greg, I cannot imagine how proud you are as his father.
Well, Doris, there's no doubt that I'm proud of him, and you're right. He probably does think he can score on just about anybody, even when he can't. Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the captain.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
To the paint. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. The captain's got 40 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
From deep three-point range, it's off. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. For them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
good. 42 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Steal here. 40 points, 5 rebounds, 16 assists, 5 steals. 1 block. Alright guys, this is the end of the stat. See you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.